indicative of how these sets go.
This looks brutal.
This looks brutal.
This looks real rough. This looks like SFAT has not stood a chance. But twice he's taken HBox, maybe not to the brink, but he's given him a tough shot.
Yeah.
He's gone to Game 5 once and Game 4 another time, nearly Game 5 in that set.
Right.
There have been instances, of course, where he's gotten routed pretty convincingly.
Yeah.
But between one set that's actually not listed on there too is Press Start last year. Yeah, where SFAT actually had a 2-stock lead going into the end of Game 5 and was not quite able to seal it out.
Oh, I remember that, the fat pop-off.
That's the infamous SFAT stands up after HBox stands up set. So.
Right. And yeah, HBox cleans it out with a double backer combo.
Right, gets the high side B.
And you got a DI away. Okay, he knows, but that allows him to get that tech chase. What is this combo?
Look at this combo.
Gets the roll read in and... Oh,
okay.
Almost a full conversion.
Yeah, that was actually tough. The second up B was so quick from SFAT.
Yeah.
HBox had to maybe double jump. I always want to say double jump for Puff, but it's not really a double jump.
yeah.
Multi-jump, I guess, again, to be able to react to it. Whereas he wanted to just dip down and catch it right away.
Right.
So SFAT able to even it up on stocks, but he's taking quite a bit of percentage.
Okay.
Ooh, that was just right there. That's huge. 40%.
Yeah, that's like half of Puff's stock in a lot of ways. So if you get if you get like a 25% conversion, that's big. People might not realize that, but that's a fourth of Puff's stock.
Yeah. Maybe even more, like a third maybe.
Yeah.
Depending on what closing moves you're going for.
Exactly.
Yeah, HBox not able to get vertical enough to cover that high side B. Ooh, there's the empty land.
And the Shine Stall was a good mix-up, but Puff can just kind of react because he's got that multi-jump you're talking about.
The multi-jump, man. It's all about the multi-jump.
How many jumps does it take to get to the center of Fox being edge-guarded? The world may never know.
No.
It's 6.
Is it? Truly. Oh, yeah. You just count all of them, I guess. Oh, 4 there off that. Okay. Nice. The great jab. One thing that some Foxes have adapted in their gameplay versus HBox in the past is that they don't let him just land near their shield anymore. They just vacate.
Right.
That was one way that Armada adapted against HBox in recent sets as well. And he got that first stock off an empty land grab, so we're going to be looking to see whether or not he's able to get any more of that. SFAT with the great dash dance underneath to get the grab, and he's actually taking a stock lead now.
Yeah. Watching Mango play this matchup at SmashCon, he actually used the lasers quite a bit and used the dash dance. Okay, he gets that clean edge guard, but he uses the lasers and dash dancing quite a bit. He's not really reliant on the lasers hitting per se, but he just wants to like trick up the way Hungrybox approaches and kind of make him think, okay, he's going to start lasering, so now I have to go in. And then you use that timing to get a starting of your own.
That up tilt.
And it doesn't seem like SFAT is doing that quite as much.
Yeah.
He's just using it for the damage, it seems like.
SFAT has put himself in a pretty solid position to take this game.
Yeah.
He's doing a very good job, and this is what's impressing me the most. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, SFAT.
That was
crazy.
a scary
you
shine.
Are loco. Oh, it's a Phantom.
Okay, if that up air had hit instead of Fox's back air, that could have been brutal for SFAT.
Yeah.
And
what I was saying, what's impressing me from SFAT is that he's not
No!
allowing HBox to get on his shield. He gets the jump, and he fades back.
Okay.
He mistimed the back air. HBox had that. Oh, my God, the up tilt.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, man, HBox with the rare unclutch on that last conversion. It was kind of tricky, and the up B. Oh, and we've got the duck coach. Hey, both of them going to their respective coaches.
Let's go, dude.
Yo, the answer for Captain Crunch, denial's duck.
HBox gets back up to his chair after consulting with Crunch.
Oh, we got the duck chant in the crowd.
The duck chant in the crowd. I love it.
I actually very much respect that SFAT also decided to choose a coach.
I mean, we reviewed the rules, and it's actually not against the rules for this event.
Right.
To consult a coach, so SFAT opting to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, as you should. Your opponent's doing it.
Yeah, if they're going to go ahead and do it, why not you as well?
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Great empty hop.
Yeah.
And he goes for the dash attack there because people might not tech it as well, and he might get like a jab reset for his trouble. And you can react to it as well.
Very aggressive. Oh, I'm not so sure about that second side B.
Yeah.
Really, HBox. Maybe he was looking to tech after getting shined into the stage or something. But
hard to say.
Generally, you'll see the Puff pound away because you get the same height, and she's got such good horizontal aerial mobility that it really doesn't matter which direction as long as you get the height out of it.
I agree.
Yeah, but
oh, shine turnaround grab.
I love it. SFAT has been very, very safe on HBox's shield throughout these first few games.
Okay, crouch cancel into forward throw.
Another missed edge guard from HBox. Second or third time we've seen that this set.
And that neutral air that he does outside of the shield is great because he drifts away, so he puts some pressure on the shield and then keeps himself safe.
Yeah.
And that's HBox in a nutshell, keeping himself safe while applying pressure with his aerial mobility.
It's part of the struggle. Oh my god, surprised no up smash after that jab.
Yeah, no hit confirm.
But you're right about that, how he keeps himself safe while applying pressure. It's a very underrated and difficult aspect of playing Puff versus Fox.
Yeah.
Fox has so many strong kill moves that he can connect.
Yeah.
To be able to effectively, as Puff, stay near him and force mistakes out of him.
And that is a endurance-based playstyle.
Oh no! HBox is not getting the conversions we're used to seeing from him right now. Yeah. Oh my god, and he just calls that jump.
Man, if HBox doesn't get those edge guards, it's so difficult, and suddenly it's like, oh, this is why that matchup is hard.
Yeah.
I remember.
You start to see.
It's just that HBox has been perfect, so we're just like, oh man. It's hard for Fox, but nah.
Yeah.
It's because he's playing amazing. But Wobbles actually touched on this during the analyst desk, but it's like if people find fighting against... Oh, this conversion.
Wow. 56?
64. And again, yeah, this is going to be that KO percent.
Yeah. What were you saying about Wobbles?
But yeah, like he mentioned during the analyst desk, if it's tough for people to fight against HBox because of the endurance, think about how difficult it is for the Puff set.
Right, for HBox himself. Yeah.
He has to do this over and over again. So that's a great insight from Wobbles.
Yeah. A good point to make. And I think he got his jump back. Yeah. Oh, but a good read from HBox.
Yeah.
Dips down to ledge. Evens up the stock count. And even at 67, he can still... Whoa. All right. Just evacuate, I guess.
Right. Okay. Doesn't get that up air.
No, not quite.
No rest. That's interesting because he is at...
Oh my god, these follow-ups.
Yeah. But... I feel like he could have gotten a rest off of a couple of those hits, but he opts to not go for it because he is actually very, very okay with his combo game without the rest nowadays, it seems like.
Yeah, definitely there were two potential opportunities, but they're so frame tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he probably gets KO'd the stock after, so he's just like really banking it on his combo game.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad look.
When he's already on like his second to last stock too, you lose that last stock on a trade, all of a sudden the rest becomes a little bit more difficult. I think for you to implement because it could just mean the game if you miss it.
And did you see how he did the down throw and then did a shield right after because he was hoping that Hungrybox does like a preemptive forward air or something like that and punish it.
Yes.
So he's
just mixing up what he does after.
Exactly. Oh, and surprisingly Hungrybox doesn't go out there to punish that up B.
Yeah, usually he's really quick about it. Oh my god, this time. I don't think he meant to do that because that was a tournament winner.
Yeah. A lot of rare flubs we're seeing from Hungrybox's end.
Yeah. Oh, SFAT with a little bit extra aggression on the back air, dipping all the way to the ledge.
Yeah.
Just enough. And HBox again struggling from behind. If he loses the second game on Dreamland, he has such a deficit to come back from. Counter picks in Fox Puff can be devastating.
Okay, goes for drill right into the grab.
SFAT looking for any percentage he can get right now.
Of course.
Very well spaced back air. Full hop, just fading, barely touching Puff's shield.
And now he's kind of playing that laser game where it's hard to say whether he's going to go in or stay back and laser. And that's the real strength of lasers, I feel like.
Yeah, it's not necessarily all of the damage you get off them, while that is beneficial.
Right.
You're more just like making them second guess themselves.
The mix-ups. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
He's going for that sweet, sweet angle.
Yeah, that would have been the sweetest angle of all time, and he got it.
Doesn't quite get it.
You have to curve the Firefox. True. Oh, SFAT a little over-aggressive.
Oh, this is big.
And that is HBox once again coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Anytime he gets a Fox on that side platform, look at them, they're both just going right back to the coaches.
This is adorable. Every time they get a win or loss, they're just like, hey, homie, what you think about that?
Look at this aggression.
And he gets another shine, I believe, because of that pound you were talking about.
The second shine before the last one was the one that was really impressed me, though. Because that's not something you'll typically see anyone do against HBox. Just go straight up, just full hop off stage and shine them. Like,
it's scary. If he just throws out that forward air, your stock is gone.
There was no way that HBox was even expecting that.
Yo, and now we've got coaches here. Okay.
Notice on the ground, the man in the big blue esports shirt, Shi Deng, one of the primary tournament organizers. Big, big shout-outs to him.
Yeah.
He is, in large part, the reason why this amazing event existed.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I think I'm going to speculate, and I think he's actually timing the coaching down there, too. Because they were counting down towards the end of the coaching session. So.
A great point to make, because it is a 30-second limit. Can't just be chopping it up with your homie in between stocks.
Yeah. Part of one of my favorite parts of watching the CEO Wii U top 8 this year was watching Bear when he was counting down all the coaching, because there's so much coaching going on there, too. I thought it was great. It was a lot of fun to watch.
I agree. And it was in like a boxing ring, too.
Yeah, right.
So it added to the coaching.
The hype was real.
Got your point, man. Okay. Smash DI's out of the drill doesn't allow SFAT to get the grab that time. All these small little things add up so much.
Yeah. Yeah, not Mango. HBox started off strong. Look at him just call that fade back on the forward air.
Yeah. Oh, and HBox looks at him
I
too
saw
after.
that side eye.
Oh.
See the side-eye emojis in chat.
He's like, oh, you think you're good? Watch this.
That was great.
Trying to call me out like that, my man?
Dude, why isn't the side-eye emoji like a Twitch emote?
Yeah.
It'd be a sick Twitch emote.
Yeah, it really would.
Ooh. Again, SFAT just doing an excellent job clipping HBox out of the air.
Goes straight down.
Yeah.
Smart.
Seems pretty obvious, very safe call from him, but this is the ledge dash.
Right. Okay, down air doesn't net him the up smash based on that percent. Interesting.
That may be a stock.
Yeah.
HBox going to react this time. It's usually what we're used to seeing from him.
Right.
The moment he sees that Firefox light up, he's going to go out and just extinguish it. Oh my God, great follow-up on that DI. And that's slight DI behind.
Yeah.
Like, you have to actually input on the control stick very, very lightly. Specifically, right. In order to get that follow-up.
Not easy. Not easy.
Not by any means. Look at these empty ups.
This guy, he's mixing it up so hard.
Dude, I feel like he's kind of inside his head. Oh,
That's what you need to do against HBox with Fox Puff. Just like gain that momentum and just be all up in him.
Yeah.
And he's doing that really well.
Just going for the.
Look
at this.
Oh, but if you mess up, it's so difficult.
Yeah, HBox doesn't get the full conversion off it though, and every time HBox misses any kind of potential kill conversion on SFAT, it means that much more because SFAT is playing so well.
And again, yeah, we've just been so accustomed to HBox hitting everything that we maybe not give him enough credit for it. It is difficult. It requires some reads. It requires some execution.
Absolutely.
And that dash attack, kind of an interesting hitbox. So he just throws it out there.
Weird trade for sure.
Oh, can he get that?
Oh, and he techs too. That could have been the stock had he just bounced off of it.
True.
Some puff ping pong off the side of the stage. SFAT really just trying to work these full hop back airs, and again just catches him wave dashing back. SFAT has selected the perfect time to get a little over aggressive with the back air.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a result
a couple times.
Okay, this is big. I'll save my point.
Okay. Put DI on the pound.
Yeah. I was going to say he did a lot of empty hops before he got that back air on the previous stock, so it's like a lot of feints that kind of put him in that position, and then he over-aggressed.
God, look at this. Yeah, no, you're totally right about that. Oh, he's just killing him with the up tilt right now. HBox has, I don't want to say lazily, but he's definitely come down quite a few times now with his just nair.
Yeah.
I think he could just hedgehog this. No, goes for the back air again. Yeah, it was close. One more, we'll seal it.
Rinse and repeat.
Ooh, and HBox again puts himself in perfect clutch position. How many times have we seen this in the last few months?
Oh, do you see that IRL DI from HBox?
Yeah. Smash DIing with his entire body.
I mean, this is a...
Oh, the call out!
Again, this guy! Oh my goodness, is this SFAT tournament right now?
One game away from winners finals.
Yeah, we saw that stat earlier, 6-0. He's trying to be on the board right now.
Yeah, and
the duck chants. I love the duck chants. Coach Duck.
I feel like if SFAT makes it to winners finals, he's gonna owe something to Duck. Maybe a cut of the winnings.
Yeah, get him a lobster roll.
Yeah,
from here in Boston.
Legal harbor side.
Boston lobster rolls.
Don't do your Boston accent. Good God. You said it the first time, and I was like, hopefully he knows how bad that is. I don't have to tell him not to do it.
Sorry, man. I'm just trying to absorb the culture here.
You're doing your best. I'll cut you some slack.
Thanks, Doc. All right,
notice how I'm not doing my Boston accent. I already know how bad it is.
And with that, we go right into Game 4. And yeah, this is a lot of pressure right now on HBox because This is not what we're accustomed to seeing in this particular set. He gets a shine.
He's
going to go, okay.
That's it. That is it. SFAT immediately off to a lead again. HBox's recoveries have just been struggling. He cannot get back to center stage. He cannot get back to the stage sometimes.
And it's like what you were saying earlier with the pound. He could have pounded towards the center of battlefield and been okay, but he pounds away, allowing the shine to connect.
Look at this. Gets the reverse back air too, not quite getting his spacing. I feel like part of this is HBox being off his game, and part of it is SFAT putting him off his game.
Yeah, exactly. These mix-ups that he's doing really throws off HBox's game, because he is really good when you're approaching him, but if you are kind of doing things that he can't read or can't understand, it's really throws him off.
Just something that he's not used to. It's a different look.
Yeah.
And part of it is, too, is that SFAT has been the one jumping off to the lead early in many of these games.
Yeah, keeping all the momentum.
Exactly. HBox having to fight from behind.
Yeah.
Up air not quite going to seal it.
Playing the lead extremely well.
Yeah.
Like, see, he's just playing the top platform.
Look at this.
What is Puff going to do? Back air.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, back air.
Catches him out of the dash dance. SFAT not quite outspacing that back air effectively.
Okay, those lasers kind of forcing a back air, and then he spaces it, gets the back throw, which may or may not have been a mistake.
Yeah.
But I think he wanted to get a conversion off the platform.
The patience that SFAT is showing. He dips back and forth between all this movement and just a complete lack of. Okay. Oh, the sing? Is HBox shook?
Oh, yeah. Singing a lullaby to himself right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's curtains.
Oh, he was definitely looking for some sort of tech chase rest right there. Great tech from SFAT. ASDIing down on that aerial.
Yeah. Okay, that mistech is a big opportunity. Okay, that's a big conversion.
Yeah,
he
that
knows
was sick.
He can't go for rest right now, which is why we're not seeing it. Great forward smash.
Definitely.
But he can't go for rest during that time because he's going to eat a lot of percentage if he went for it.
Yeah. When he's at a deficit, the rest is a much more difficult decision for him to make.
Yeah.
back air. Oh, okay. He DIs in on the up air or the back air, but
Ooh, these spot dodges. Okay.
SFAT.
And of course, we've seen Hungrybox in these situations time and time again.
Yeah.
My man is no stranger to being down.
Not at all.
And it's only a 60% deficit.
Oh my god, both of them just playing with their back airs.
But look at these lasers.
Yeah, they're slowly racking it up.
And the dash dancing.
Back air, not quite going to do it. Amazing DI from HBox. You have to consider, though, that up throw up air is not on the plate anymore for SFAT at this point. So he is... It's interesting because oh my god, he just sharks underneath them.
You don't need up throw up there when you can just go up tilt.
I was going to say, like, HBox knows that grab will not lead directly into a kill, so he's not too worried about shielding. But
when you got the one more stock chant from the crowd.
SFAT might finally be able to break his curse against HBox. He's come close so many times.
Right, okay, gets the back throw, but that allows SFAT to get that edge cancel into ledge.
That percentage. That percentage!
Okay.
The ASDI.
Yeah. Okay. HBox on his last legs. This is where he has shined in the past, though. Okay.
All tournament name jokes aside, you're absolutely right.
Dang it. Dang it, Webs.
SFAT playing so slow.
Okay. That's a great for him, and he should be able to clean this out if he wants to make this happen, and he doesn't go out there.
No, he doesn't.
He was kind of predicting the side B, 50-50 gamble on his end there.
You know what, the thing of it was that SFAT DI'd so high up that it was a little bit more difficult because usually HBox just has to go horizontally.
Right.
But when he has to go more vertically, it's difficult too. That trade is going to do it, and SFAT 4 games, 3-1 over HBox.
Yo, 6-1, finally on the board, getting a hug from his coach, Duck. Duck, maybe the MVP there.
I want to hear the Duck chant again.
Dude, that is amazing. Great stuff from SFAT, kind of slaying one of his demons that he hasn't been able to beat this year.
Absolutely.
That is crazy. That up tilt, the up tilt usage was so good.
There was so many things that I want to talk about, and I want a lot of people to actually just go back and rewatch that set.
Definitely.
Because the differences that SFAT made in his gameplay, the difference in speed, the way that he approached it, he was mixing up lasers so well. He was not afraid to be stationary.